Hello, hello, hello. My name is Leona. I'm a Akashic Records channeler, and I've tapped into the records of the collective for a singles love reading. This is for singles not currently in a relationship and looking for love. The first thing that I feel when I tapped into this energy is I'm really feeling that your opportunity to find new partnership will be while you're having fun, while you're enjoying yourself, while you're enjoying life. I feel that with the love that you're willing to pour into your next partner, you'll want to pour into your friendships and your social groups right now. There's a lot of opportunity to have some fun, enjoy social activities and events. And I feel that a lot of you are going to find a relationship or your future partner at these events, especially if it's going to be a party with lots of people there, or even at intimate gatherings with friends at dinner. You might meet somebody across the bar or meet somebody at the restaurant that could be your potentially your future partner. So there's kind of like a double pronged experience here where you want to enjoy and delight in the relationships and friendships you have with other people. I find that while you're expressing yourself through joy and through socializing and engaging with others, your partner's going to sneak up on you before you realize it. It's while you're enjoying yourself. So I feel that you're having a good time is going to open you up and open up your heart chakra to call in your future partner. And I feel that that's going to be one part of the experience. Another part of the experience is that you may actually find your future partner out at these social gatherings with people. So make sure that you're enjoying yourself. If I feel that a lot of you are in this space where you're feeling like a little bit defeated, a lot of relationships have sort of held you back, and that you've been working on moving away from a lot of these relationships, or you've been working on moving away from a partner and the impacts that partner has had on you. I feel like this partner has done a real number on you in the sense where they've just taken and taken and have not given back, has not filled your cup, just left your cup completely empty as far as fulfillment and love. And you've been working on sort of refilling your cup. And I feel that the time that you spend with your friends and socializing and really engaging with your friendships is going to really fill up your cup right now. So make sure that you're not isolating yourself too much. I do feel like there's some certain amount of distance and time away from others that you're taking in order to heal and to continue to heal. And I think that that's a great thing to do. But try not to cancel too much on your friends. Try not to say no to too many activities, especially right now when you're seeing this, because I feel like now is really the time to get out there. And the love that you would be willing to pour into a future partner, you want to pour that into your friendships. It's almost like you'll be able to experience what it's like to have your cup replenished through your friendships in a way that is reflective of what your future partner should also fill your cup with in the same way. And you want to hold that same standard, that the amount of love that your friends pour into, your future partner needs to fill into you as well. And once you kind of feel that experience and really take it in and recognize that, yes, I want my future partner to pour into me just like my friends do, because there is no difference. This future partner is going to be my future friend, my best friend as well. And I require them to be that level of love and care that I get from my friendships. Once you really express that to be your standard, I feel like your partner will come to you. That's when the door will open and your partner will sort of reveal themselves in your life. And so I do feel a real strong pull, if you're seeing this video right now, that love is right around the corner for you. I feel that there is a love and partnership that's just around this corner. Once you've really absorbed some of the lessons that you've learned from your previous relationships and some of the qualities that you integrated around what your expectation is in your future partner, I feel that once you get to that level, the partner for you is just around the corner. And I feel like this is going to be the partnership, the love match, the attraction that you've been looking for in somebody. And you're going to know it's them because you're going to feel very drawn to them and you're going to know that something's different about this person. And I also want you to keep in mind that this person is going to come to you through the phase of divine timing. So there's nothing you can do to really force this to come through. When it's your time, this person is coming your way. And so I feel that if you're watching this video, that means that this time is coming to you very, very soon. And you need to just sort of follow your intuition, follow your gut, stay open to getting yourself out there and attending events. Even if you feel like you're one to online date and you feel drawn to actually set up an online dating page, say you've been off it for a while or just haven't felt like you've been wanting to do that, and you feel drawn to do that out of nowhere, I feel like you really want to follow those pulls, follow that intuition, because destiny is aligning for you with regards to finding your partner. So follow that momentum. And I feel like the wheel is really turning in your favor. A good outcome is coming your way with regards to your future partner. Now, with that said, I really feel that this partner coming into your life, the one that's gonna arrive via destiny, the one that's destined for you, that's already on your soul's path, I feel that this person is gonna be someone that you can really collaborate with. I feel that there's even an opportunity for this person to help you or for you to help them or for you to collaborate around business or income or employment, certain things that this person can help you regarding making money. So whether that's like they know somebody who can get you a job in a position that you've been looking for, they might have connections to support you with, or that they have a skill set that you might not have that they're able to collaborate with you in order to help you build your business, or maybe they're able to participate with you in your business endeavors in order to work together towards a goal in that area. Or maybe they have something that they're working on that they need your support with that you both can collaborate on in order to make money together. This future partnership is an opportunity for you and this person to learn how to work and collaborate together in a relationship that's a little bit different than you have in the past. I feel that you two will have a goal in mind that you'll want to work towards. And this could also mean, as far as your family ideals, say you have goals around what your family structure would like to be, buying a house, buying a car, that kind of thing together. But I also feel that there's going to be an opportunity to collaborate in a way where you two work together to sort of make money, but more than make money, where you two can collaborate with the same goal in mind in order to work towards something together. And through that process, I feel like you're going to learn a lot about yourself and about each other with your abilities to collaborate together. I think it's going to surprise you how well you work with this person. And I feel that this work that you do with each other is going to draw you two together a lot closer. And it's not going to be without conflict. I mean, I think that there's going to be ways to navigate differences of opinion and ways of doing things, but I feel like this connection that's coming your way is somebody that you can easily communicate with, and they can communicate with you easily. And you're able to sort of sit down and come up with solutions regarding anything that comes your way. And I think even that experience that you have together is going to draw you even closer together in this connection. So I feel that that's going to be a very exciting thing. I think that as soon as you two meet, you're going to be very drawn to each other, and I feel that it's going to spark this fire and spark this passion within you and this person, where you start discussing your future and discussing your goals. And you're going to see how your goals and your future aligns, automatically sort of put each other in places in these dreams where you two can work together. I think that's going to come naturally in this connection that's coming your way. And so really just like be fearless about this as far as like getting into this connection. When you feel this connection is right for you, you're going to know. And so I know that you've done a lot of healing and that you've been through a lot, but you really want to be open hearted with this person and just sort of jump into it fearlessly. Just take into account that in order to sort of maintain a solid relationship, you have to have a certain level of fearlessness, because you never know how it's going to turn out. And that's fearlessness with your heart, fearlessness with opening up even though you've been hurt before. I think that you, if you're truly looking for the right partner and you find that this person that you just met, you have a really good connection with, just be fearless about opening up yourself and finding out if they are authentic and showing them your authentic version of yourself. And don't be afraid to dream together and don't be afraid to collaborate together. I feel like this connection that you have is going to be a very strong one in that area. I also feel that you have come to a point where you're sort of like the master of your emotions at this point, where you're in this place where you can recognize your feelings and you're able to account for them and able to communicate them without them overwhelming you. And I feel like this person is very understanding. And I think that this is a great opportunity for you in this relationship to really open up about your feelings and how things make you feel. Say they say something that might hurt your feelings, or they do something that might trigger something that reminds you of a past person. Instead of holding these things in and letting it sort of stew, you want to just open up and be vulnerable about your feelings. And I feel like this person that's coming your way has the capacity to listen and to understand and be very empathetic and kind and to hold space for you in order to express yourself. And so that's something that you can expect from this person, that this person is really trustful and somebody you can trust, somebody that has a certain level of forgiveness. Say if there's a little snafu, a little communication mix up, and you want to come clean about it, or you want to clarify some things. I feel like this person is able to hold space and hear that and not lash out. And so you won't have to fear being open and honest with this person out of fear of what they might say. You might feel uncomfortable, unsure of how to approach and navigate these conversations, especially when this relationship will be new. But just know that you'll feel comfortable and you'll feel the comfort and kindness in this person's presence. And I think that you'll feel open to communicating your heart. So as long as you're just being true and open and honest about it, I think that this is a great opportunity. And of course, like, you want to, as you're dating, ease into the process. You don't necessarily need to jump and dive right in, but just know that you're going to be so clicked with this person. Like, you're going to click in so many areas. It's going to feel like, is this true? Like, is this really, this feels almost too good to be true. Just know that it's not too good to be true. It is true. Nothing's perfect, of course, and this person will have their faults and will have their flaws, but this is the person that you've been calling in. All the hard work that you've been doing, all the healing that you've been doing on this healing journey of yours, all the things that you've come through as far as your past relationships and how you've been able to work through those and move on from those, that's made you stronger, that's made you the person that you are today. On the other side of all that healing is the person you've been actually asking for. And so this is the time where, especially if you're seeing this video, because this is a timeless reading, it's meant to go out to the individuals whose time it is to receive that soulmate of yours. This is your time to receive your soulmate that you've been asking for. And so I do feel that coming through. And now you get to enter into this new phase of life where you're not learning in a relationship dynamic that's toxic or heavy or a lot of conflict. This isn't the nature of the relationship dynamics that you have to learn from now. Now you get to learn about what it's like to be in a partnership that works well together and how you can now create a life with another person in collaboration moving forward. It's a lot less, I would say, conflict. It's more about how do you work well with another person in tangent? How do you meld two lives together? That's still a learning process, but now it's not about the chaos and the traumas and the dramas of the previous relationships that you've had. You've now made it to the point where you get to learn how to collaborate in a soulmate connection with somebody. And that's now where you're at in your journey right now. So that's what's coming your way. Very exciting. Please let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Like and subscribe for more videos. I do a lot of timeless readings. So when these timeless readings come to you, they're meant for you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.